Good morning, Vulcan. Welcome in. Thank you for the first. Hope you're excited for another installment of Trashcan Pro Wrestling. Last week we saw Dr. Frank and the Executioner get some underhanded attacks in on you and your partner, Sal. Absolutely despicable. Hopefully we'll see some retribution here tonight from that. We also saw Kansudes and the Lost Demon going at it. Kansudes trying to get her lick back. We're hopefully going to see a little bit more of that rivalry as well. Vulcan with the 110 stream streak, too. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. That is amazing. That is crazy. Thank you so much for the continued loyalty. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got a lot of action on deck for you tonight. So, let's make sure we hit the right button, too. Get things going, starting us off this evening on Trashcan Pro Wrestling. Let's get down to the ring, why don't we? Live from Dubuque, Iowa. First to the ring, the dastardly Executioner. One half of the bullies. We saw him last week attacking Sal in the parking lot. Dastardly underhanded going after Vulcan on the 2-on-1. Attacking him in the entrance. Despicable. Ooh, yeah, this guy thinking, he's got mind games going on. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Absolutely despicable actions we have seen from the Executioner over the past few weeks. Going up against Sal here tonight. Hopefully Sal can put him in his place and shut his mouth for good. Dr. Frank and the Executioner both denying tag action. Trying to go for singles, both of them. Representing the Rangers, our first double champ of this universe. One half of the internet champion. And hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. He's an all-star. Ranger Sal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The first double champ of this universe. Ranger Sal on an impressive win streak. Unfortunately, met a backstage attack at the hands 2-on-1 Dr. Frank and the Executioner last week. Looking to get a little bit of payback against the Executioner. Nobody at ringside. That was the stipulation here.
This man, dead set on remaining at the top of the mountain, carrying those two titles. Who's gonna stop the double champ?
The top of the mountain, indeed. Sal sits. Executioner definitely a little bit jealous. No gold, barely any singles wins to his belt. Doing anything he can to get over Sal here tonight. The size and strength going to the Executioner, but the speed to Sal as he expertly slips out of the way. Executioner trying for a drop kick there. Sal, though, off the mark on the crossbody. Executioner managing to step out of the way. Trying for the speed advantage, but Executioner having him scouted now, using his strength, dropping him throat first over the ropes. Trying for an early cover, looking to end the night early, catching Sal by surprise. Almost a 2 count right away. Executioner putting it on Sal to start. Another display of strength, lifting him up, deadlift, and back down.
Thunderous impact.
Thunderous impact indeed. Sal finding himself on his back foot to start this match as the Executioner not letting him stand. Now Executioner got him up for an electric chair, perhaps. Flip around, but Sal with the Hurricanrana getting on top of him.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Crowd on its feet now as Sal starts to get some offense going. Executioner, though, managing to overpower him into the turnbuckle. Oh, and the cheap shot as the referee separates him. Sal, though, not letting it stand. Another huge knee puts the Executioner down, and now Sal with the cover.
A kick out after one.
only a 1 count. Executioner still got some more left in him. Sal with the cross body landing on the Executioner's back. I may have caught his throat across the rope. Both men laying down now. Awkward landing for Sal. Executioner still may have caught the worst of it. Throwing Sal into the turnbuckle now. Uh-oh, Sal might be going up, but no, kicks himself out.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect?
Executioner. Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Oh, yeah, Buddha. Get Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. Get the Buddha. That should definitely be a matchup we have in the future here, Anderson. A great move. No disqualification match, as they just mentioned. Executioner with the kendo stick now. Bringing it to Sal as he's helpless in the corner. Oh, my God. What a dastardly. But here, it's Vulcan. Vulcan on the entrance ramp. No disqualification match. Completely legal. It's all legal. Vulcan going after Executioner now. Executioner trying to get him up. Vulcan slips out the back. Beautiful. Salida del Sol over the top. Executioner put down and is out cold, standing up. Now Sal with the running knee. Vulcan coming in completely legal. Referee making sure he's staying outside the ring.
But he might not know where he is.
Sal off the top rope. Beautiful tope super kick. Executioner now at the hands of a 2v1 of his own. How does he fare? Will it be enough? Will Sal be able to put the Executioner away now with the 2v1 in his favor? The big boot from the little man. Sal getting all the way up there. 5'4", manages to get the foot all the way up to that 6'+ Executioner's face. Sal slipping out the back. Executioner not able to get anything going. Drops him on the back of his head now. And a huge kendo stick just broken over the stomach of the Executioner. That may have woken him up in a way that Sal is going to regret.
Lifting their opponent back to their
and a discus punch now. Huge weight behind that from the Executioner. Sledgehammer now to Sal, just trying to pour it on. And Sal with the Superman punch. May have just put the Executioner out cold. Count up to 9. Sal might not be letting it go down. But he does. Knocks the Executioner out cold. The interference from Vulcan is enough. Executioner can't get back up, can't respond to the count. Out cold on the outside. The awkward landing on the cross body. Sal picking up the victory over the Executioner, just knocking him out cold. Executioner has become the Executionee. Is that how it would be? Or the execution? The executed? Is that how that would be? The Executioner has become the executed. Beautiful matchup from Sal, able to get some vengeance for both him and his partner Vulcan Hero from last week. The Executor, there we go. Executioner has become the Executor. And next up we have a fatal 4-way matchup of epic lucha proportions. Representing the Awesome Ones, our first entrant, La Parca. A legend of Luchador Libre. The character has been resurrected in CMLL, but the original La Parca lies here in Trashcan Pro Wrestling. Oh, throwing the cameraman out of the way. Good God, La Parca seems to be on a mission. Anger and spite in the eyes.
I'm excited to see what he can do tonight. This is gonna be a good one.
Anger and spite in the eyes of Mr. Skull and Bones La Parca. 4 different combatants in this match. Anybody's game, non-stop action. Gonna be a hell of a match to call.
Get ready for charisma on a
yeah.
different level, folks.
Everyone's favorite Cero Miedo. Say hello and opponents say good night to Penta. Oh, now just Penta. Used to be Pentagon El Escudo. Now just Penta in the WWE. Ooh, seeing Penta live was a bucket list moment for me. Really? You got to see him live, Sal. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Cero Miedo. Welcome in, Sal. Congrats on the victory. You just put the Executioner in his place the match before this, with a little bit of help from your partner there. Vulcan coming down in the entrance ramp during a no DQ match. All legal, all legal. Executioner put out cold, though. Love to see it. You were there for last year's Thanksgiving double taping show last year that included the Last Time Is Now tournament. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome. And our next entrant of this match, the Psycho Circus, is in town. And who's your favorite? Psycho Clown. Oh, I love that they added him into this game. I love that they have the different, like, the mask grip for him, too. Welcome in, Molly. I understand clowns may not be of your favorite, especially Psycho Clown. He is Lucha Extrema. Seeing him in action can be a little bit ew-inducing. Welcome in, though, Molly. It's great to have you.
Mr. Walkway.
A fatal four-way with Penta, Psycho Clown,
Fuck you.
La Parca, and who will be the fourth? Very ugh. That's kind of his whole gimmick, though. He wants you to be ugh.
He's crazy. From the WWE Universe certainly loves this clown.
What does Psycho Clown have in store for these combatants here tonight? And who could be our fourth for this insane fatal four-way matchup? Oh, the most wanted man, Bandito. I completely forgot about making this match. That's the trick to it. You make all these matches a while ago, and then you just forget about what's coming next. Bandito coming in, rounding out the roster of this matchup. An absolute legend of Lucha Libre. Love the mask. A legend already. I would say a rising star, but already a huge draw. Olé indeed. La Parca, Penta, Psycho Clown, and Bandito. Let's get it started as Penta going after Bandito, as La Parca going after Psycho Clown. The big men going at each other. As the smaller of the two start to pair up, and Psycho Clown now looking to clear the ring, going after La Parca with a low kick. Penta, though, looking to return the favor to Psycho Clown. Almost might be too much action to call. Penta and Psycho Clown going at each other, but La Parca going back to him. Psycho Clown now. La Parca back and forth. Penta and Bandito back at each other. Beautiful sunset flip from Bandito and a cover right away. Trying to end the fatal four-way promptly, Bandito. And now La Parca almost going for a mask grip into the eyes of Psycho Clown. Reversing now as Bandito and Psycho Clown lock eyes. A mistake for Psycho Clown, though. Bandito able to get that middle kick. Taking his eyes off Penta for a bit too long. No man able to get a single leg up as Penta able to reverse Psycho Clown. Might have been going for a Hurricanrana. Penta stopping him cold. Going after La Parca now. Getting a little help from Bandito. Oh, but help for not long. Penta going for the drop kick. But Bandito ducking under it inadvertently, going with La Parca as Psycho Clown now able to take advantage. Back and forth, each pairing is going as Psycho Clown with the crossbody to Penta, as Bandito putting the La Parka Giant down. And Bandito back to Penta now, not forgetting. And Psycho Clown breaking out all the tools of the Psycho Circus. Kendo stick to La Parka on the side of the ring, as Bandito working over Penta. Almost going for the broken promise to Penta himself. Bandito lifting up Penta, but Penta punching his way out. Psycho Clown and La Parka still going at it in a sling blade. Psycho Clown looking at La Parka, but takes his eyes off Penta, who's got an opportunity now. But Penta, takes his eyes, dodging Psycho Clown with a super kick to Bandito, but Bandito able to spring up right back, and oh my God, just back and forth, non-stop chaos. Everybody taking an opportunity as soon as they see it. No one man able to get the upper hand. Penta now trying for a high kick, but Psycho Clown saying no. Psycho Clown drop kick to Penta. Bandito on the cover, but Psycho Clown able to break it up, being the one man left standing. La Parka kicking out Psycho Clown. Bandito able to get an elbow on him.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
La Parka now tossing Psycho Clown. And Psycho Clown rolling out of the ring as Penta with a huge suplex snaps Bandito. Bandito with a 2 count kicks out of his own volition. La Parka trying to break it up, didn't even need to. Penta off the ropes, and La Parka, huge spine buster. Psycho Clown calling out to Bandito across the ring. Bandito throwing the kendo stick, colliding off of Psycho Clown's face as Penta getting that leg snapped in the middle of the ring. Both skeleton men going at it. La Parka, chicken wing, beautiful code breaker, splits through Penta's legs. Innovative offense as Bandito and La Parka going at each other. Bandito, test of speed, agility, and a huge strike. And now Psycho Clown, beautiful Hurricanrana from the big man onto the smaller. Absolute beautiful display of athleticism.
Suplex attempt.
Bandito, though, getting his lick back on Psycho Clown. No, Psycho Clown able to slip out the back. Shot block onto Bandito as La Parka makes his way over a down Penta. La Parka may have been taking a little bit too much time. Penta getting his hands on him, and Psycho Clown over Bandito. Psycho Clown might be going psycho, and the mask is ripped. Psycho Clown, has stripped the flesh and is looking to salt the wounds with Bandito. Look at the disgusting face of Psycho Clown after that mask is ripped off. Oh my God, and now going after La Parka. And La Parka now hitting the bare face of Psycho Clown, colliding him off the barricade, and the dance moves from La Parka. Absolute classic. Psycho Clown finding himself in a situation he is not familiar with as La Parka. Beautiful double axe handle. La Parka taking his time with Psycho Clown. Might be a mistake. That was Penta with the baseball bat from behind. Taking too much time, La Parka is. Now finds himself in a bad situation, but Penta turning his attention to Psycho Clown with the Penta driver. And now La Parka taking the kendo stick to Penta. Good God. Psycho Clown may be out cold, and Penta now may be out cold himself, catching a choke slam from La Parka. Bandito steel steps in hand. Only other man standing, though, is La Parka in the ring, who's just playing games with Bandito now, in and out. And Bandito, fed up, finally catches La Parka kick after kick. Psycho Clown just standing up, sees Penta, just first man to see. Penta had nothing to do with him even going down. Penta, Cero Miedo on Psycho Clown. Doesn't care how scary of a face is under that mask. Cero Miedo. Sun up to sundown as a Penta driver on La Parka. Drops the big man on his neck. But La Parka, the undead, the skeleton man, catches the sledgehammer from Psycho Clown. The Psycho Circus in full effect as Psycho Clown, flesh stripped from his face, back into the ring, and Bandito, beautiful muscle buster, drops him down. Bandito on his back, this might be it. No, he kicks out. Bandito still got some life left. Bandito gets hit, the Mexican Destroyer. The Mexican Destroyer from Psycho Clown, and breaks up the pin. Good God. Psycho Clown now, who's he calling out to? To La Parka, still up on the outside. Another Mexican Destroyer. A pair of them. Another Mexican Destroyer to La Parka. Good God, Psycho Clown is going off. The kendo stick now just crashing over the bones of La Parka back inside the ring. The Psycho Circus is in town, and Bandito's going to attend whether he wants to or not. Chop after kick after chop, trapping that leg of Bandito. Adrenaline is so high. Psycho Clown in the ring alone with Bandito, but Penta calling a rally. Going after La Parka. No, Penta back into the ring quick. Breaks up the pin. Welcome in Munjabi. La Parka taking some time off. Getting back in at Psycho Clown though. Traps the arm. Oh, Psycho Clown not letting it get locked in for long. Back on La Parka, may have been a mistake going after the Psychotic Clown. Face ripped off. Powerbomb square onto the back of La Parka. Oh, and trying to go for Penta, but Bandito rolls him out of the way, and then the kendo stick to Psycho Clown. But that may have been a mistake. Another Mexican Destroyer. A mistake from Bandito. The kendo stick only waking up Psycho Clown. And Psycho Clown going for that drop split moonsault. But Penta gets the knees up. Now Penta and La Parka both going for Psycho Clown, but a mistake. Psycho Clown sees them both coming. Psycho is absolutely going insane. Penta might be busted open on his back, but Bandito, it is a 1v3 scenario essentially. They're all trying to stop Psycho Clown at this point. Bandito clears the ring, but Psycho manages to grab the ropes. I don't think Bandito realized. I think he thinks Psycho's on the outside. Bandito doesn't realize. Psycho's got him up in a muscle buster. Bandito dropped on his back. Doesn't realize. La Parka putting down Penta, and Bandito still another muscle buster and a Mexican Destroyer. You've got to be kidding me. What is left in Bandito's tank at this point? Psycho Clown, some beautiful textbook lucha libre with the neck crank on La Parka. That's all he's got left. He's pulled out all of his big moves. He's just got to go back to the textbook, start from page 1. Calling out to everybody saying, oh, Penta now. Beautiful corkscrew off the top rope. Psycho Clown getting the steel chair. Trying to take advantage now. Got Penta up. The muscle buster onto the steel chair as Bandito's down. And he's trying to go for the cover. Is there anyone to stop it? Psycho covering Penta. Everybody on the ground, and Psycho has done it. Psycho has done it. Finally, the 1v3. Psycho has put down everybody. He has stripped the flesh and salted the wounds of Bandito, Penta, and La Parka here tonight. The Psycho Circus came to town, and everybody else got left flattened underneath the power that was Psycho Clown. Hell yeah, love Psycho Clown. Good morning, Noir. Happy Arbor Day, National Sourdough Day. Ooh, I make sourdough. World Women's Wellness Day. Hell yeah. Ick. I always try to read a little bit of Beaglesaurus. It's a hard read, though, Noir, gotta say. I always do my best. Our next matchup, though, we got Kensudes, the queen of the parking lots, the queen of the thumbtacks, representing the jump squad of Moonsudes. Absolute domination usually seen in the parking lots from her, but the Lost Demon able to get the better of her as she tries to put on the exclamation point last week. Now looking to get her revenge inside the ring against the Lost Demon here to this week. Kensudes and the Demon have been going back and forth at it over the weeks. Blood has just been rising to a boil. Kensudes, the smaller of the two in this rivalry, never let it stop her. Representing the Bullies, the Lost Demon, near half a foot taller, almost 100 pounds heavier. Kensudes doesn't let it stop her for even a single second.
With this superstar involved, I don't think they're wrong.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
The Demon seems raring and ready to go. Kensudes, hopefully ready herself, ready to get some revenge. Set things straight, finally and for good, against the Demon. Kensudes trying to start big with the wheelbarrow DDT, planting the Demon and going for a quick cover. Can she end the night right away? Oh, and a 1 count. Caught the Demon off guard, but not off guard enough. Kensudes not stopping, trying to use that speed to her advantage. Beautiful bottom rope moonsault. Now trying to stay on top of the Demon. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Oh, and look at this arm lock. We got a beautiful Lucha Libre corkscrew arm drag. Beautiful move from Kensudes. Been taking some pointers from the luchadors on the roster. And the Demon finally manages to toss Kensudes off to get a breather. Off kilter she is, standing. Oh, the Demon going for a kick, but he's off the mark. Trying again for a second kick, and Kensudes goes off, manages to step out of the way. Slip off the back, and Kensudes, oh, cannot get another wheelbarrow. Already had it scouted. Kensudes trying to keep up, but oh, another choke slam right away. A choke slam from the Lost Demon, putting Kensudes down. Has a roll out of the ring. Smart move. Might be a little more hurt than she realizes. Huge kicks, punches, knees now. Oh, and a huge kick from the Demon. Kensudes not in a position she wants to be, finding herself helpless ringside against the Lost Demon. Bit of a reversal now. Kensudes trying to stay on top. Can't let the Lost Demon get too much momentum. That's what Kensudes thrives on. She has the speed and athleticism advantage. She has to keep the momentum on her side. Even if the Lost Demon can get some shots in on her, she can survive it. She can't let his offense mount. Lost Demon shoving Kensudes into the corner. Oh, but Kensudes able to switch it around. Now getting a nice running start. Look at this. Look at this little stomp around, and Kensudes, beautiful little somersault kick. Oh, taking too much time though. Demon right back up to his feet. Right back up to his feet, and Kensudes face first off the turnbuckle. Oh, and now just foot, trying to choke Kensudes, but no, managing to slip out. A kick of her own. The old dick twist Kensudes gives to the Demon. Demon now over. Oh, but Kensudes scouts him. Beautiful little head scissor from Kensudes off the handspring. I don't know who was going to get the better of that. Kensudes, though, on the top rope. High rent district. Looking to write a check and cashes it with a beautiful Hurricanrana all the way to the outside. Catching the Demon on those thin mats and continuing with the foot DDT. Oh, Kensudes not staying down for long. The Demon trying to keep her down with a choke slam onto the thin mats on the outside, right near the entrance ramp, too. Thinnest part of the mats.
A vicious stomp,
the Demon stomping away at Kensudes. Look at the kicks in the face, just disrespected. Now wrenching the arms. Finger lock. And the knees for the coup de grace. The Demon just all over Kensudes here.
Playing with fire now,
Count up to 7. Kensude's, though, managing to flip the Demon back into the ring. Kensude's getting the upper hand. Can Kensude's take this momentum? Can she take this opportunity? The Demon snuffing it out, seemingly. Huge knees to the midsection. And now to the legs of Kensude's. The speed, the agility starts to drain down the more those legs get injured. The Demon knows it. Oh, and the shot to the back, too. That lower back, equally as important as the Demon trying for a moonsault, but Kensude's gets the knees up. Kensude's gets the knees. And now the kick, the strike, and the Spanish fly. Beautiful, Kensude's. Keep it going. Keep the offense going, Kensude's. Trying to go for a Salida del Sol, but no! The Demon gets the Superman punch, and now looking Kensude's for a choke slam. Might be looking to set her up, got her by the throat. Up and down with authority. Kensude's planted with the choke slam. The Demon might have just put her away here, and that is it.
Well, they really, that midsection took a beating in this match. They stole the win here, but
they stole the win, most definitely.
kudos to them for fighting through the pain. But it
Looks like
there could be
Kensude's might have done some serious damage, even though the Demon gets the win. He does not leave unscathed, struggling just to make it out of the ring.
They're going to have to see a doctor.
The feud on the Demon with Kensude's may have taken its toll as he limps back to the locker room. Might see the Demon out of action for a while. Good God.
And here they come.
All right, our next matchup, though, as we get moving on. A rising, beautiful tag team we've seen form in Trashcan Pro Wrestling. The team of Atsushi Onita and Hayabusa, the Firebirds. Absolute insanity we've seen from them, shaking up the tag team division. Both of them insane singles wrestlers, Japanese legends in their own right, coming together to try and put a stop to Nash and Hall and their tag team reign. Their last obstacle before they can take the championship, a #1 contenders match against Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys. From Dudleyville, USA, baby.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds.
603. Remember, DQ is on for this match, so the tables must stay under the ring, unfortunately. The Dudley Boys might be a little upset at that. But unfortunately, we got to keep it with Trashcan Pro Wrestling rules. Hayabusa and Onita, though, against the Dudley Boys. Japanese extreme hardcore icons against the American hardcore icons. Who will come out on top here tonight? Just some good old-fashioned
Come here, Space. I
wrestling.
have a secret for you.
No
Come closer.
chairs, no light tubes, no tables. Besides the ones that are already in the ring. Like the announce table. And the steel steps. Legal man for each one starting. Hayabusa, Bubba Ray.
For the life of me, I cannot
Bubba Ray,
think of
obviously the
another
larger
best tag team
of
in
the
history of wrestling
of the two
than
in the
the
ring.
Dudley
Devon,
Boys.
obviously
This
larger
is
than Onita
about
as well.
wrestling for them.
Speed
This
and
is
agility
about
going to be the name of the
intimidation.
game for both of the Japanese icons here as he tries to Hayabusa take flight. Bubba getting the knees up right away.
And if history does indeed repeat
And a big
itself, there's a good
atomic
chance we're
drop.
going to see
How's
someone
that?
go through a table by
Right to
the end of the night.
Hayabusa, letting him know, setting the tone right away. The high-flying antics. Look to ground you. Hayabusa firing back with a drop kick of his own, though. Back and forth these two are going. Oh, and Bubba Ray busted open the very start of the match. Must have had some very, very light scar tissue. Very thin scar tissue on his forehead. As Bubba Ray with a huge slap to the chest of Hayabusa. You got to wrestle like one of the Dudley boys. Blood streaming from the forehead right into the eyes. It just makes him feel more at home. That makes him feel like that's what should be going on. Might have been a mistake of Hayabusa to bust Bubba Ray open so early, as he might be looking to return the favor, just striking away at Hayabusa, trying to break him open through the mask. Oh, Bubba getting tossed into his own corner, though, as Hayabusa. Boom! Little European uppercut. Elbow combo and a 619 through the ropes on the turnbuckle. Beautiful, innovative offense. You want speed, you want agility, you want innovation. Hayabusa just delivered in spades. Oh, and then Bubba Ray. Forget innovation. How about a good old-fashioned chop to the chest? Cover now. Oh, but Onita saying no to the cover. Onita having Hayabusa's back to start. Bubba Ray upset about that, but looking to put Hayabusa away, looking to do some high-flying antics of his own. Going up top and the huge cannonball drop. 300 pounds onto Hayabusa. Might have just cracked some ribs. Hayabusa kicks out at 2. Tag now into Devon, finally getting the other Dudley boy in. Devon got Hayabusa up, dazed where he wants him. Hayabusa immediately flipping it around, though. Takes a minute, looks at Bubba Ray, but legal man Devon and the running bulldog face first drops him in the center of the ring. Hayabusa now got Devon. It's right where he wants him, but Devon realizes enemy territory, fights his way out. Got Hayabusa up now, and Snake Eyes right in front of Onita. Can do nothing to him. Nothing to help his partner. Devon now just alley-oop dropping Hayabusa, letting him flap on his back. The back of his head bouncing like a basketball off that ring. Hayabusa not willing to leave friendly territory, though, fighting back against Devon. Getting him back into the turnbuckle, and the tag to Onita. Fresh man finally in for the Japanese icons, the Firebirds, looking to take flight. Onita, oh, might be trying to go off the middle rope, but Devon gets a hands on him before he can.
Devon gets intercepted.
Intercepted by Onita, though, trying to get him back into friendly territory.
Directed into the corner.
Into the turnbuckle, Onita trying to work Devon over, but Devon with the drop kick. A little display of agility from the big man. We talked about Onita and Hayabusa having to display that agility to keep it up over the Dudley boys, keep an advantage over them. Devon, a little bit of a drop kick, though. Bubba Ray just leaving Devon in the corner there. Interesting strategy. Might not be fresh enough to return yet. Dudley boys not exactly tagging as frequent as one would think. Hayabusa, though, got Devon draped over the bottom rope and the leg drop. And now turning to Bubba Ray. And Bubba Ray, though, puts Hayabusa down. A mistake. Mistake. Keep your eyes on the legal man. Hayabusa still trying to go back against Bubba, and Bubba kicks him again. A mistake. Hayabusa not finding himself in the place he wants to be. Both Dudley boys now eyes on him as Hayabusa fighting his way out, throwing Devon away, getting kicks away on Bubba. Hayabusa planting Bubba Ray down, finally getting one over. And a standing shooting star on Devon. Hayabusa not allowing any of the Dudley boys to get an upper hand, as Devon finally does. Trying to grab Hayabusa, but Hayabusa fights back, a little back elbow. Trying to toss Devon around, but Hayabusa gets thrown around himself. Devon now trapping the arm, stomping away on the hand of Hayabusa. Oh my God. Dastardly.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Devon finally grabbing Hayabusa, returning him to the ring. No countouts, but the only way this match can end is pinfall or submission within the ropes. Devon stomping away on that arm of Hayabusa. Just trying to isolate it. Hayabusa finally managing to get an upper hand. The Japanese icon calling to the crowd, another running bulldog, center of the ring, and Devon now busted open. Both Dudley boys leaking from their foreheads. Only a 1 count though, as Devon, the same as Bubba Ray, as soon as the blood started flowing, he started to wake up. The tag in, I don't think Hayabusa saw it. Still goes for the crossbody on Devon. Recognizes the tag on Bubba, and beautiful poison. Rana planting Bubba Ray on his head. Both Dudley boys now out on their back. Devon managing to throw Hayabusa. Which Dudley boy's the legal man? I don't think the Japanese know. Oh, Hayabusa, it gets to clothesline. Can't get the tag to Onita in time. 2.5, Hayabusa kicks out. Bubba Ray throwing Hayabusa into his tag corner, trying to get the tag to Devon, but Hayabusa realizing the danger, throwing Bubba into his own corner. Both men exhausted, trying to work Bubba Ray over, but reversal. And Bubba with a huge clothesline. Hayabusa planted down. Onita reaching for the tag, but Hayabusa can't reach. Bubba refusing to let him. Hayabusa handspring off the ropes. Beautiful. No hands, tilt to whirl, head scissor. And now the tag to Onita. Fresh man coming in for the Japanese icons. Onita trying for the axe handle on the ground, but Bubba has him scouted. Oh, Onita going over the top rope, almost catching Devon, but Onita kicking Devon. A mistake, perhaps, by Bubba, as he's got Onita plants him head first on the apron, the hardest part of the ring, and that busts Onita open. And Onita, no stranger to blood himself. Atsushi Onita, inventor of the barbed wire exploding deathmatch, innovator of deathmatch wrestling in Japan, no stranger to blood flowing from his forehead. And now the Superman punch, both Dudley boys going down at the hands of Onita. And this might be a mistake, another high knee. Bubba Ray going down. Onita standing tall over both Dudley boys. And the huge moonsault. Onita's not done. Onita's not done. Onita's got Bubba Ray, trying to get him back into the ring, but Bubba Ray managing to get Onita back in somehow in a clothesline. Onita might have gassed himself out. Bubba Ray's got the cover. Oh, only a 1 count. Never mind, gassed out. Onita is not plenty of energy left. As Bubba Ray gets him in the camel clutch, just looking to wrench that jaw, but Onita, a huge display of strength, slipping out the back, managing to fight out. Not letting that get sunk in too quick. So Onita now, beautiful Russian leg sweep and just beautiful punches. Call them beautiful. They are very ugly but effective. Effective means beautiful to me, as Onita trying to go for the overhead tope, but Bubba dodging out of the way, getting the tag to Devon. Devon lifting him up, dropping Onita down. No man's land. Onita is stuck in. Cover. Oh, 2.9. Onita was done for, but Hayabusa saving the match. Hayabusa saving the match. Devon still working over Onita. He might already be done for. Onita out cold, on his feet, just going on adrenaline now. Knees after knees to Devon. And then feet educated right back to him. Off the ropes. Drive-by face wash. The blood just absolutely covering Devon's face now. Onita going for the tag. Hayabusa, both Japanese stars trying to keep each other fresh. The Dudley boys, oh, finding themselves in a position they don't like. Hayabusa with the cover, but Bubba Ray able to easily break it up. That might be their only course of action now. They might just have to bide their time. As the Japanese icons, Hayabusa and Onita, oh, Devon tries to stop their offense before it gets started. Some high energy offense trying to go for Hayabusa, but Devon has it scouted, managing to clip the Phoenix's wing before he can take flight. Oh, but can't stop him that time. Hayabusa with a beautiful head scissor. Now got Devon into the turnbuckle. Stalking over him. Devon. A lot of blood lost. Hayabusa taking his time. Taunting around a huge high drop kick. Devon exhausted. How much blood has he lost? How much sweat has he lost? Still he has more to lose. 2.5. Devon kicks out as Hayabusa continues the torture, targeting the limbs. Bubba Ray helpless to watch on the sideline as Devon manages to throw Hayabusa into him. Checks him with the shoulder. Strike after strike. But Hayabusa still managing to kick out. Punch after punch. Wheelbarrow DDT planting Devon again. Devon in no man's land. Middle of the ring. No partner in sight. Trying to get one over on Hayabusa. In the wrong corner, but Hayabusa takes the snake eyes, and Devon has some offense going. Sidewalk slam. Devon might have an opportunity now. He does to tag in Bubba, but Onita gets the tag in, and Devon turns his attention. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake for Onita. Call an ambulance, but not for me, as Devon power slams Onita. Scoop over the top. Beautiful move. The Dudley Boys in firm control of this match as fresh Bubba Ray comes in, trying to work over Onita.
He finds an
Onita
opening.
clothesline to the Bubba Ray, though. The fresh Dudley Boy coming in. Onita trying to take advantage, but Bubba Ray saying no. Quick cover. Pinning down his shoulders. Onita flips it over, covering Bubba.
He's able to beat a two.
Oh, but just rolling out. Back and forth these two are going. I don't know who's fresher. Both blood leaking from their foreheads. Onita throwing Bubba into his own corner. Now working over the arms. Harder to lift when your arms are broken. Onita knows best how to do damage, how to inflict pain. As he just tosses Bubba's shoulder first into that ring post.
Absolutely dead on his feet.
He looks dead on his feet, Onita does, and he's the one in charge here. Oh, as Bubba Ray gets the foot to the midsection, stopping him like a spear straight to the stomach. Onita able to dive for the tag behind Bubba Ray's back. Hayabusa now, a little bit more fresh, still getting tossed over the ropes, but manages to reverse, getting back into the ring. Oh, trying to go for a UFO cutter perhaps, but no. Bubba Ray has him scouted. Strike after strike, kitchen sink, getting thrown at Bubba Ray Dudley. Hayabusa now trying to go for a clothesline, but Bubba Ray trips him. And now he's got him over the middle rope. Oh, 300 pounds draping over the back of Hayabusa as his neck lays over that rope. Hayabusa still managing to get the upper hand, calling to it the running bulldog face first. Hayabusa might have some momentum going. Got Bubba Ray where he wants him, in the corner. Trying to work him over, but no, Bubba Ray sensing the danger. Back and forth, UFO cutter. Hayabusa hits it. Hayabusa hits the UFO cutter, crawling and trying to cover Bubba Ray, but the rope break. His feet just managing to reach the ropes. Hayabusa can't believe it. He sits up in disbelief. He finally manages to pull the UFO cutter out, but it is not enough to put Bubba Ray Dudley down. Backstabber, doing everything he can now. Hayabusa taking some time, taking a breather, thinking about what else he has to do. Back into the ring. Hayabusa just confused, doesn't know what he can do. Looking for weapons, but realizing it's a disqualifications on match. Hayabusa, a mistake, taking too much time. Kicks out, 2.5. Hayabusa perhaps looking at different things he could do. Tilt-a-whirl all the way around Hurricanrana. No kendo sticks, no chairs, nothing at his disposal. realizing he's a little more trapped than he might like to be. He's pulled out every trick he has of his technical wrestling playbook. He's just got to go for limbs now. Arms, legs, whatever he can to do damage. Hayabusa returning Bubba to the ring. Hayabusa had his best chance with that UFO cutter. Slipped through his fingers now. Just trying to work Bubba Ray over.
Got him in the corner.
Doesn't know what else he has to do. Taking his time, got Bubba in the corner. A huge Superman punch. Is it enough to put Bubba out on his feet? Alley-oop powerbomb.
A calculated attack here against Bubba Ray.
Hayabusa. Say a calculated attack, but I think Hayabusa's all out of calculations. Hayabusa's ran the numbers, and he is just out of calculations to go. Tag in Onita. Maybe he's got something planned. Hayabusa throwing Onita, using him as a weapon, tossing him. Shoulder tackle. Onita now getting his hands on Bubba Ray. Maybe he could be the deciding factor to put him out. Colliding with the referee. Oh, that might have woke Bubba Ray up. Headbutt to Onita now as the Dudley Boys get back on top. Wrenching the arm of Onita. Onita, though, not letting the offense of Bubba Ray go too far. Trying to stifle him off the ropes, but Bubba Ray too big for Onita to catch as he just hits him shoulder first. That big stomach of Bubba Ray colliding with Onita. Onita, though, off the ropes, a huge discus forearm. Collides elbow first. Bubba Ray might be out cold. And he is. 3 count. The 2v1 is on as Devon's back into the ring. Trashcan Pro Rules Wrestling. Trashcan Pro Wrestling Rules, excuse me. As soon as one man's down, the 2v1 is on. Devon going up to the top turnbuckle, but Onita managing to get out of the way. Devon, the fresher of the Dudley Boys, but so much blood still lost from him. How much energy does he have left? Devon clothesline to Onita. Hayabusa helpless to help his partner at this moment. Though it is a 2-on-1, still have to obey the tag team rules. Does Devon have enough left in him? Onita kicking his way out. And a spear from Onita. A spear from Onita. Cut Devon in half. That might be it. No! Devon still alive. 2.9. Devon not allowing it to end as Onita gets him up for another GTS, and that might be it. That might be it. Devon not able to reach for the ropes. Devon is able to reach for the ropes. He's still got some life left. He can't kick out, but he's got enough consciousness to reach for the ropes. He's got the 1% left in his tank, and that's enough. That's enough as Onita goes over the top rope. Devon looking to clear the ring. Devon looking to overcome the 2v1. The huge strike puts Onita down. Devon might be looking for something big. Turns him over. Huge slam. Is that it for Onita? Can Devon put him away? Dragging Onita away from the ropes, not letting him get any rope break from it. Hayabusa looking to come break it up. Can't overcome the 2v1. Devon concerned with the rope break. Forgot about the partner. Forgot about Hayabusa waiting in the wings. Oh, Devon so close to taking over the 2v1. But Hayabusa not allowing as the Phoenix looking to take flight on the injured Devon. Devon Dudley, though, got Hayabusa up for an atomic drop. Might be looking to clip the Phoenix's wings. He can break those legs. The lower body. Now the double axe handle. Be a lot harder to climb those ropes. Devon managing to keep control over both Onita. And the headbutt. The 2v1 still not able to overcome it is Devon. Onita just grabbing him with the headbutt.
Taking him to the corner now.
Good God. Hayabusa looking to work Devon over in the corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. The 2v1 Devon looking to fight out of. Can he overcome? Hayabusa taking his time. Too much time as Devon looking to take advantage, but Hayabusa has him scouted. Hayabusa may have just laid the trap. Just waiting for him to strike back. Waiting to see if he has energy left. Hayabusa now, huge running strike. Forearm to the face of Devon Dudley. Just opening up that cut more and more. And now the low drop kick to the face again. Devon down, might be out. 2 count, 3 count. That is it. Not even enough to reach for the rope. Hayabusa laying in wait for the trap. Saying if he has anything left, you should show it to me now. Devon gets one last kick out. Hayabusa sees it coming. The Japanese Icons, a beautiful display of teamwork, punched their ticket to the Tag Team Championship match with an absolutely convincing display against the Dudley Boys. Devon fighting so hard, so close, so many different times. They almost came back from the 2v1. But the Japanese Icons, Hayabusa and Sushi Onita, come on top. Good God, what a match. The greatest of all time, to be sure. A battle of nations, Japan versus America, the hardcore tag team wrestling icons of each nation coming together. A beautiful display of wrestling. Sad the Dudley Boys had to take the L, but can't win them all. Our next matchup, though, the Twitch champion, my man, accompanied by yours truly, representing the FBI, Buster Brown himself hitting the scene. Buster Brown Bragg, welcome on in.
And the countdown is almost over.
Yeah, the countdown's almost over for this match to start. The scene is what I'm calling these fools' faces. Oh, Bragg, what up? What a about of trash talk that was. And next, we have not seen him with a lot of success in singles competition. But the smooth operator looking to make his mark on the Twitch champion here tonight. Bragg also not having success in singles competition as of late, but decidedly higher category he's been taking on. Scott Steiner, Mr. Iguana. Whereas the smooth operator facing more down-to-earth opponents and still not able to come out on top. So we'll see. Right. You were there. You were just honored to be there for those matches. You know, against Scott Steiner, against Mr. Iguana. Smoothie JD, he had legitimate competition and still could not come out on top. So we'll see.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level.
We should have a recurring segment about wrestling called Trash Talk. Oh, brother, especially when we record tomorrow, I have got so much about wrestling to talk about. Oh, man, there's going to be so much shit. Oh, something happened with one of my favorite indie wrestlers right here in Chicago. It is just, it's annoying. But, Bragg, Smoothie JD, the smooth operator, one-on-one competition here tonight. Smoothie JD looking to start with a huge drop kick. Smoothie JD, the taller but lighter of the two. Can Bragg use his strength advantage with the bionic arms against Smoothie JD here tonight? Oh, JD looking to wrench those arms, though. Is that a mistake or is that his weak point? Only time will tell. Just wrenching. Really, when you wrench the arm like that, you kind of wrench the shoulder joint. Oh, is that where your penis is? Is that where Bragg's penis is? Right up in the arms. With the robotic arms, you also get the robotic penis installed in the arms. That's actually pretty good. JD now working over the legs. Working over the still biological part of Bragg. twisting the knees and ankles. Should have brought a screwdriver, bub. Should have gotten one of the wrench from under the ring. It'd be funny if I can make certain weapons hurt a lot more. Like a wrench hurts you a lot more because it's like taking you apart. Smoothie JD still focusing on the biologics of Bregg, realizing the arms may not have been the best choice as Bregg, beautiful double axe handle, swinging those metal fists right to the face of JD. Speaking of swinging metal fists, there's another one square to the jaw. TPW, no countouts. But pinfall and submission must happen within the ropes. JD, though, getting Bregg with a headlock. Oh, but Bregg managing a reverse atomic drop straight to the ass of JD. Tailbone first onto the Rex Kwando pants. And now the hardest part of the ring. JD getting a nice introduction, spine first. Oh, metal fists over and over again. Double axe handle, one time, two times to back of JD. Bregg returning him to the ring. Going up top, going to the high rent district, asking JD to stand. High risk, high reward. Bregg is looking to cash it all out and does with the shoulder tackle. Just got absolutely wrought with pain as Bregg, the display of strength. Look at that. Able to walk around with him like he's nothing. Drops him like a sack of potatoes face first. But JD kicking out right after. Might have just woke him up, knocked the wind out of him, or knocked the wind right back in. JD going up top. Doesn't realize Bregg to the outside, and Bregg climbs back in, managing to stay away. Staying away from the huge move from JD. JD slipping around the back. Full Nelson. Beautiful tiger suplex. I'm sorry, dragon suplex. JD, beautiful elbow up to Bregg, trying to keep the speed advantage. Bregg with those bionic arms. Oh, twisting him around. Holds the strength advantage over JD. If JD can keep the speed over him. Back and forth, they keep going. Bregg with the cover. Only a one count, though. Nearly not enough. The smooth operator rising to his feet, back and forth, neither man able to get the better of the other. Bregg taking his time.
I don't know you.
Telling JD that's his purse. He don't know you. Oh, and Bregg sends JD's nipples to France with the power slam. Just letting his legs flop onto the ropes. Adding some extra impacts, springing back down. Bregg got him up sitting to JD. Beautiful over-the-top neck breaker. Oh, my God. Imagine getting your neck cranked at that angle. JD trying to duck under Bregg. Scout him. But Bregg scouts it right back. Puts him up. Looking to put him over. No, with the snake eyes to the turnbuckle. Oh, on the rope, rather. Neck first. JD looking to retreat to safety. Using the ropes to stand. Bregg. Oh, shot right from JD. JD returns to the ring, but right into the waiting arms of Bregg. Pops him up and throws him back down. Huge display of strength from Bregg, who's going up to the top turnbuckle. He's going up top for something huge. An elbow drop. The metal elbow straight to the heart of JD. Is it enough? JD kicks out at 2.5. Bregg absolutely incensed. What else does he have to do? He's got a bionic arm, and he just dropped it from 10 feet of height straight through the chest. Oh, tries again for the elbow drop, but JD has him scouted. JD with the clothesline now. JD looking to come back on Bregg. JD locking in the armbar, looking to break that bionic arm of Bregg, but that might have been a mistake. JD should focus on the biologics of Bregg instead of that. Ooh, the bionic arm. Speaking of, shake, rattle, and roll with the bionic elbow straight to the dome of the JD. And that's enough. And that's enough. The bionic elbow puts JD away. JD should have been focusing on those legs of Bregg. The metal arms, absolutely indestructible. The bionic elbow, shake, rattle, roll, puts him away. JD's big old bald head, a beautiful bullseye for Bregg's bionic elbow. Didn't even have to use the devastating caterpillar move. JD kept focusing on those arms, and Bregg said, you want these arms? I'll give you these arms. I'm running a 2-for-1 sale on hands. Buy one, get one free. I'll throw in an elbow, too. Bing, bang, boom. Catch you one, catch you two, catch you three. Our next matchup. The man, the myth, the legend, the greatest platinum trophy hunting streamer of all time.
From Albany, New York.
Moon Man Jobby.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard
Moon
this
Jobby,
stage talking up
sitting
their
from
own
the
work
sidelines,
nonstop. Why don't they get
watching
ready and prove
a
it?
lot of
That's
the
what
Lost
they're doing
Demon and
right now for it.
Kansude's matchups, realizing he needs to get into the ring himself.
See what they've
He needs to
got
start
there.
ruffling some feathers. And you know what? There's been some things that he cannot withstand. He can't stand idly by and see some more. One of those is his friend Vulcan getting attacked backstage week after week by these assholes, these bullies, Dr. Frank and the Executioner. So the Executioner got handled earlier tonight. Moon Jobby's going to be handling Dr. Frank here tonight. Dr. Frank, arise from the dead. You ugly bastard. One day that hardcore championship will be stripped from your waist.
Presenting the Monster.
And maybe Moon Jobby will be the one to do it.
Pennsylvania Romania. Weighing in at 304 pounds. The hardcore champion, Dr. Frank.
Non-title matchup, but Moon Jobby definitely would put his place into the contendership by putting Dr. Frank here tonight. Bregg, let me be frank. There you go. That's what this guy said. That's what this guy said right before he walked out here. He said, "Let me be frank," and he laid on the table and got struck by lightning. Actually, Frank is the scientist and Victor is the Deadlock character. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Deadlock does not belong in Trashcan Pro Wrestling, though. That is for true. Moon Jobby against the disgusting Dr. Frank. Dr. Frank, the larger and stronger of the two. Moon Jobby, no slouch in the strength and size department. Will they be getting on to each other here tonight? Who's gonna be, who's gonna be the victor in strength? Dr. Frank looking to take the upper hand here, lifting and throwing Moon Jobby around like he's a rag doll. Look at this. Dr. Frank not happy about it too. He's just pleased with himself. Moon Jobby striking away, putting Frank into the corner. Moon Jobby, a little bit of a size advantage to Frank. Logic would say a little bit of the speed advantage goes to Moon Jobby, though, as he's lifted off the ground with that gut shot. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of speed, strength Moon Jobby can pull off here against Dr. Frank. Strike after strike. Frank just shoving Moon Jobby off. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, and throws him down.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero
How'd
room to
Frank get
breathe.
so red, though? I assume that's just like what your skin looks like once the top layer's gone. And he just like doesn't have, they didn't find the skin yet. That was the part they were missing. That was the last organ. Frank got Moon Jobby snake eyes off the turnbuckle. Moon Jobby almost losing the cat ears with that one. Good God. Oh, and Moon Jobby gets dropped with the alley-oop, head bouncing like a basketball right on that corner of the ring. Frank in firm control. Moon Jobby taking the turnbuckle to the face. Kicking his way out, though. Looking to get some offense going. Moon Jobby, strike after strike, right to the throat. Another one to the throat. Oh, but Dr. Frank putting a stop to it. Right now, backstage, the Ranger Heroes are watching the match, looking at Frankie after what they did to him last week. Moon Jobby getting himself into the mix. Oh, a kick out only after one. It's the largest organ the skin is. It'd be hard to replace. Indeed, that would be hard to replace. You can't just wait for it to grow back, you know? Moon Jobby, another shot to the throat, just trying for that neck of Dr. Frank. Trying to keep chopping off the head as Moon Jobby with a huge overhand right finally puts the giant down. Dr. Frank lying face first on the mat. Moon Jobby looking to display the strength. Look at the deadlift. Flip him over. Alabama slam. Oh, my God. Like I said, Munjabi, no slouch in the size and strength department, picks him up, puts Dr. Frank down with authority. I don't think Dr. Frank has ever been slammed like that. And 2.5. Like I said, Dr. Frank caught off guard with that display of strength as Moon, looking to display some more, picks Dr. Frank up, spins him around, drops him down. That's what it's all about. Munjabi putting Dr. Frank out here. 1, 2, but no. Frank still managing to kick out. Munjabi doesn't understand it. Fuck yeah. That's the American kind of power bomb we like there. Dr. Frank playing possum, kicking Munjabi square in the jaw. Despicable moves from Frank as Munjabi not letting it stand. Moon kicking his way out. Elbows to Frank. Frank, though, not able to stay on top for long. Throwing him outside. Munjabi got his hands on Frank. Frank back into the ring now. As Moon going up top. Moon, not a little guy, going up to the top rope and an elbow drop straight to the back of Frank's head. The elbow pointed right to the back of the cranium. Oh, that is just devastating. Squashing his head like a watermelon. And now the discus punch. Good God. Dr. Frank, though, letting him know there's not too many brains in there. You can keep knocking it around all you want. He'll just keep getting back up. Frank into the turnbuckle. Moon, double axe handle, looking to wear him down, but I don't think there is wearing down. I think Frankie just got to hit him hard enough to shut him off. I don't think he feels pain. Stalking Dr. Frank now. Munjabi grabbing him by the back of his nearly bald head. Munjabi displaying some strength, but not enough. The back gives out as Dr. Frank falls on top of him. Munjabi, oh, catches the kick. Square on the jaw. Dr. Frank now in firm control. Oh, no. Munjabi not where he wants to be. Getting just tossed around. Trying to fight back now. Get his way back into some offense. Munjabi slipping around the back. Picks Frank up and drops him on his back with a beautiful suplex. Textbook from Munjabi. Moon off the middle rope with a crossbody, too. Breaks some bones of Dr. Frank. Rib on rib action. Get that metal ring of the gimp suit directly into the ribs. Oh, and the beautiful end of days. Picking Dr. Frank up with just one arm. Is it enough? It is. Moon puts him away. Dr. Frank left crawling, stunned, destroyed from that. Munjabi getting retribution for Vulcan and Sal. Putting Dr. Frank, sending him with his tail between his legs. Munjabi able to wear his tail with pride as Dr. Frank has to tuck his away in shame. Fuck you, Frankie. Munjabi is the hero we all need. We don't deserve this hero, but he is here for us nonetheless. What is our next matchup coming in here? Who's entering onto the ring? We got, a matchup of the punch-out variety. We got Little Mac coming in, fresh off the pink jumpsuit. A little bit of whiteout spilled on his gloves. So much talent we've seen Little Mac in the World Video Boxing Association sparring matches. Time for Little Mac to put on a show. 18 years old. Yeah, hit him, Mac, baby. Bite, what is it? Something, bite like a mosquito. But what's the other part of it that Doc says? It's like float like a something, bite like a mosquito. I forget it. Damn it. It's not float like a butterfly. It's float like something. Is it? Because float like a butterfly, sting like a bee is the actual one. But Doc says something different. He says float like something, bite like a mosquito. Right, fly like something? I don't know. I don't remember. His opponent, though, the Frenchman, the not so fabulous Frenchman, Glass Joe. We getting French in here. Une baguette, s'il vous plaît. Thought butterfly was the same, and only mosquito changed. Could be. Could have been. Float like a butterfly, bite like a mosquito. Could very well be. Let's ring the bell. Little Mac versus Glass Joe. As Glass Joe starting off with a huge punch to Mac. Mac forgetting to dodge. As Glass Joe going for an interesting move to the midsection. Interesting move for the Frenchman. Face first into the nether region of Little Mac there. As Glass Joe following up with the midsection shots. Glass Joe, another overhand right. As Mac fighting back. Side headlock. Got him in a little dirty boxing fist right to the face of Glass Joe. Good God. It is dancing like a fly, bite like a mosquito. It's close to butterfly. Just looked it up. Dance like a fly, bite like a mosquito. Little Mac pushing Glass Joe into the ropes. Now a series of body shots. Oh, and right across the chest. Little Mac returning the favor to Glass Joe. Shot right to the groin, face first. Oh, and Glass Joe, a little bit to the midsection, winding up, and a huge punch. Little Mac might be out cold. Oh, a little shot. Glass Joe adding the stomp for added effect, completely legal here in Trashcan Pro Wrestling. Oh, and Glass Joe with a fake punch. He faked him with one punch, got him with the second. Little Mac got to get some offense going here. Glass Joe, the main aggressor in this match, surprisingly. As Little Mac going over the top rope, almost exiting the ring. Glass Joe working him over in the turnbuckle, looking to give him a six-pack. 2, 3, 4. All 6 on sale. 7. A 10-pack. 10 whole punches.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Little Mac reeling now. Realizing it might have been a mistake to join the World Video Boxing Association, hosted here on Trashcan Pro Wrestling. The rules are a little bit different than in Punch-Out. Little Mac trying for a huge right hand, but Glass Joe stopping in his tracks and lifting the little man up. Glass Joe lifted up Little Mac and dropping him face first into the turnbuckle. Little Mac got blood coming from the eyebrow. Glass Joe looking to pounce on the injured Mac, but Mac dropping Joe to his back. Mac bloodied and battered. Looking to take it to Joe now off the turnbuckle and a huge backhand as Joe goes running full force into him. And a dropping fist and Joe's busted open. Now Glass Joe pouring from his forehead. Little Mac looking to focus on the cut now. Look at the right hand right on the cut. Blood starting to pour, but Glass Joe finding himself a more hardened man here in Trashcan Pro Wrestling. The fighting Frenchman. Oh, Mac catches him. Mac catches him, and now just a flurry of shots. Not pretty, but it's effective. Another huge right hand. Trying to go for another, but Glass Joe has him scouted. Shot to the body. And now they're going strike for strike. A backhand from Mac. A backhand from Joe. And now a right overhand from Mac. Trying to go for a right overhand himself, but Mac returning a series of rights. Joe with the backhand. Mac again. Another strike. And another. And another. Glass Joe trying his best, but Mac just striking away. Which fighter will come out on top? Oh, it's Mac. Fakes one punch, and then Glass Joe takes it square to the face. Mac might be setting up for something big here. Might be looking for a star punch. Might have one in store. Oh, and Glass Joe sees it coming. Glass Joe dodges the star punch. Glass Joe dodges the star punch and is looking to throw the little man around, and does. Throat first off the turnbuckle. Thunder Lips in Rocky style. As Little Mac looking to just smack Joe around. How dare you disrespect him. Glass Joe, the 1 in 99 Frenchman. Little Mac not taking the disrespect lightly. Punching away. Oh! Glass Joe catching the right hand, though. Catching Mac with the right hand, rather. Oh, and then while he's down, Mac crawling to safety. I don't know if there is safety. Glass Joe's face is ghoulish. Yeah, that is Glass Joe. He has a butt chin in the games, too, like a real Peter Griffin butt chin. Oh, and Mac with the kick to the Achilles. Mac now looking to pick Glass Joe up, looking to throw around the Frenchman, saying, "You're not so big either." Backbreaker to Glass Joe. "You're not so big either." Mac with the face pouring blood. Shot to the gut. Drops Glass Joe down. Lift him up in a shoulder breaker. Able to just toss Glass Joe around, mounting him and punching away is Little Mac here. Little Mac and Glass Joe going back and forth. Mac finally having the upper hand here over Glass Joe. Oh, now Mac just firing away. Body shot after body shot. Got Joe in the back. Wonder if you can give Joe his protective headgear. A Superman punch to Glass Joe, and now Mac might be looking for a star punch. And he sets it up, but Glass Joe dodges again. Glass Joe has it scouted. You can't put protective headgear on it. I don't think it would actually do anything to him. Glass Joe would still just be a schmo. Oh, and Mac with another shot, dropping Glass Joe down. If we were just going by boxing knockdowns, there would be an insane amount of point loss here. Glass Joe getting punched around the ring, crawling to safety. Mac stalking over him. Oh, a shot to the face. Glass Joe. Oh, the overhand clubbing right, and Glass Joe might have Mac where he wants him. And the huge uppercut from Glass Joe. Mac is hurting, but not for long. The blood pouring from his face. Mac with a second win. Now he has Glass Joe where he wants him. And the huge uppercut from Mac pays it back to Glass Joe. Good God. And look at the shots now. Then the Little Mac, the combo, the right-left combo after the star punch, puts Glass Joe out cold. An instant classic for Little Mac's first match in the WVBA here on Trashcan Pro Wrestling. Look at the face of Little Mac. Glass Joe proving to be an intense competitor now that he's made his move to Trashcan Pro Wrestling, but Mac still managing to put him down all the same. Beautiful matchup. Our next matchup. Which I believe is our main event for this show. The Atrocity, the de facto United States champion.
Weighing in at 320 pounds, the WWE United States champion,
Cruel. Never defeated the United States champion in a title match, but beat him so badly, took his belt, and he could do nothing about it. Cruel showing up to the ring here for our main event match against a monster in his own right, looking to prove his status as an atrocity here tonight. against the Big Red Machine. Very similar entrance because we have a very similar monster mashup here tonight. Cruel and Kane, both men standing near 7 feet tall, both men weighing near 300 pounds. Size, strength, both a factor. Who will come out on top in this mammoth of a man matchup?
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
The aggressiveness of Kane is something that he looks to weaponize in this matchup. Definitely not something he needs to calm down with. I don't know what these announcers are talking about.
This guy never fails to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all.
Cruel waiting on the outside. Both masked monsters. And did I forget to mention the casket?
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner.
Cruel versus Kane.
Let the match
First in the casket will rest in peace. The Big Red Machine against the Atrocity. Which giant will come out on top? And Kane start with a big boot, but Cruel looking to not let it stand, but Kane not letting him get any upper hand. Oh, it's time to go to class. Vulcan, Professor Scott Steiner gracing us. They got a 50-50 chance of winning. But he's a genetic freak.
So you got a 25%.
He got a 25% chance at best facing Kane in a casket match. Cruel now getting behind him. Oh, but Kane still managing to get the upper hand. The clothesline to the big man.
You got a 33 and a third chance of winning.
33 and a third
But
percent chance
I got a
at
66
best.
and two-thirds chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows
Kurt
he
Angle
can't beat
knows,
me, and he's
and
not
Kane
even trying.
knows.
So Samoa Joe, you take your 33.
Senor
and
Joe,
third
oh, a
chance
clothesline.
minus my
Huge
25%
forearm
chance.
rather to the
You
face
got
because
an
Kane
8
is
and a third
busted
chance of
open
winning
from it.
at sacrifice.
Scott Steiner
But then you take my
taking him to
75%
class.
chance of
Kane and
winning.
Cruel
If we used to go
not
1-1,
listening to the
and
numbers,
I had
only
66
focusing on the
and
pain.
2/3%, I got 141.
I got a 141% chance of winning. Cruel says to Kane as they go back and forth, strike for strike, chop for chop, punch for punch. Kane and Cruel looking to test each other's mettle. Which one will come out on top against the big man? Big man against big man. Kane, Cruel, punch for punch. Oh, Cruel stops one, delivers another to Kane. Kane, Cruel, and it's going into a hockey fight. Both of them just striking away, giving everything they have. Which one's going to come out on top? I don't think either one did. I think both of them led to a stalemate. Kane gets him up on the shoulders, but Cruel fights out, slips out the back. 7 feet tall and slipping out the back of Kane as he gets him into the ropes. Looking to maybe throw him into the casket. But Kane tosses him instead. The casket closed though. Cruel back first onto that closed casket. Good God, you see him just spin and fall. That was a nasty fall. Cruel on the outside now. Kane looking to bring him towards that casket, but Cruel fighting off, sensing the danger. Cruel got Kane by the hair now. Look at that, spiking him down. I don't think anyone's been able to manhandle Kane quite like that. Speaking of manhandling, Cruel picks him up, all the way up, and then all the way down onto that closed casket. Good God. Kane, though, not letting it stand for long. Drops Cruel right back down with a huge clothesline. Cranking the neck of Cruel. Doing everything he can just to do some damage to him, and a leg drop across the neck. Targeting that neck for now. definitely a vital area for anybody. As Cruel now face first off that closed casket. Oh my God. You'd think they don't know how to open it. As Kane now going for the chair, face first into Cruel, tossing it. Cruel didn't see it coming. Saw Kane was reaching for something, and Kane just threw it right into his face before he had any time to react. Kane now, a six-pack of punches, square to Cruel's face. Kane, Cruel though, not letting it stand. Blood dripping from the face. You can see it through his mask. Cruel getting incensed by it as Kane throwing him into the barricade though. Cruel not able to get the upper hand. The big red machine still taking it to Cruel. Got him up now for a huge sidewalk slam on the mats on the outside. There might not be any coming back. Cruel might be hurt. Cruel might have his back just broken from that as Kane continues to stalk over him. Working the arms now. Kane might be looking for a choke slam here on the outside. This will put Cruel out cold. This will knock the wind out of him for a good long time. At the very least, Cruel managing to kick out though. Getting that elbow square to the ear of Kane. Oh, and the double-handed choke slam. Talk about knocking the wind out of him. Kane, I don't think has ever been picked up and slammed like that. Can anyone move after that? Cruel opening the coffin, but knows it's not enough. Stalking around now, looking for something to do some more damage to Kane. Stalking all the way around. Grabbing that steel chair that he got hit in the face with earlier. Looking for some retribution, but Kane not letting it happen. As Cruel goes stomach first into those steps. Cruel now. Right where Kane wants him. Is Kane able to lift him up? Able to lift him up. Might be going for the coffin. Trying to toss him. No, just face first. Snake eyes onto the apron. Cruel just taking a lap. A little bit of a breather. Gets the idea for retribution. Maybe a little bit too late. But now trying to get the upper hand another way. Shot to the kidneys and a huge shoulder tackle. Dropping Kane down. Cruel now looking for a little bit of revenge. Cranking the neck of Kane. Little payback for what he did earlier. Throwing him down. Bouncing that head off. And now standing on the midsection. 300 plus pounds. Just square down on his stomach. Cruel tossed back into the ring. Kane closing the casket. Perhaps looking to do a little bit more damage with it closed. Dropping Cruel on top of it. Staring Cruel down as he closed it. Saying, what are you going to do?
What does he have planned?
Kane chasing him down. But Cruel turning around, looking to set a trap for him maybe. No, Kane. Oh, it is a trap. Cruel slips out the back. Chop block to Kane. Kane managing to get the upper hand, though. Cruel not able to get his offense going. Kane back to the coffin, opens it up. Casket now open. Chekhov's casket in play. All it takes for one man to fall in. As Cruel with the thumbtacks emptying him out where he stands. Not even waiting to get him into the ring, and then a high kick. Drops Kane, stomping that hand, palm first into the thumbtacks. On the bare hand of Kane. Good God. That is just dastardly stomping away now on the chest of Kane. Cruel looking to inflict damage as Kane delivering the knee. And now the steel chair shots going to Cruel. Square across his chest. Kane might be looking to bat 3 for 3. And he tries to, but Cruel getting up before he can. Cruel got him up, but Kane slipping out the back. A little bit of agility. Gotten Cruel up over the top. Looking to tombstone him. On the outside, tombstone. Cruel dropped square on his head and then landed on the thumbtacks afterwards. Might have been a mistake for Kane to do that, because that might have woken Cruel up after the tombstone. Might have put him out with the tombstone. Woken him up with the thumbtacks afterwards. Kane, though, looking to get some thumbtacks of his own. Right in the center of the ring. Making sure everybody can get a good look at him. Now returning to Cruel. Is he looking to put Cruel down, and the thumbtack's already out there? No, Cruel flips him back over. And now got a pouch of his own. More thumbtacks. Add to the pile. Cruel staring down Kane. Adds to his own pile. You want thumbtacks? I'll give you thumbtacks, he says. Cruel going back to Kane in the foot square to the face.
We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
A classic is unfolding. Cruel just dusting off his shoes. A little bit of disrespect onto Kane. And now Cruel looking for a choke slam of his own. Cruel looking to choke slam Kane. Oh, but Kane kicks out of his own. Would have been absolutely... Oh, Cruel going again. Right back to it. Right back to it. Picking Kane up and choke slamming him down with his own choke slam. And Cruel not done. Cruel not done. Looking to go two. Looking to go for two. And he does. Over the knee. Good God. Kane might not have anything left. Hit with his own choke slam, then broken over the back. Crowd calling for one more time. Cruel, though, just stalking over the limp body of Kane. Will he go for one more time? Just dropping him into the thumbtacks. Oh, my God. Chest and face first. Thousands, potentially, of tacks. Cruel, not worried about winning the match, just worried about doing damage now. And this is where Cruel starts to shine. Doing damage, doing absolute disgusting deeds. It's not unlikely you'll see Cruel with a gas can, a chainsaw, some kind of vicious instrument doing damage to his opponents. Cruel, though, might be getting some damage done to him here as Kane managing to get him for a choke slam. Kane now looking for some retribution, throwing Cruel down, but missing the thumbtacks with it. Will it be enough? Cruel thrown over the top into the casket. Can it get closed? Can he close it? Kane trying to close it on Cruel, but Cruel looking to fight back. Can he close it? No. No, he can't. Cruel still got enough energy to fight out. Into the waiting arms of Kane. Cruel might be worse for wear. Might not have the energy left to fight back and get Kane in the casket. Kane dropping more thumbtacks right where he stands. A trap setting for Cruel potentially as Kane kicked now. Rolls back into the thumbtacks, even though he didn't hit him hard. Just imagine a quick somersault on the thumbtacks, slowly pushing him into your skin. Cruel managing to slip out of the way of the kick, dropping Kane down back into the thumbtacks again. That pile just getting more and more lodged into these men as they go back and forth. Kane through the middle rope, into the casket. Can Cruel close it on him? Can Cruel close it on him? Forcing it closed. Can Kane prevent it? He's fighting, but Cruel might have the strength. No, he doesn't. Kane kicks the casket out hard. Adam that replaces thumbtacks with Legos. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty funny. Get the bag of Legos. Or the seashells like King Crab. Seashells would be rough too. As Kane with the kendo stick and then the big boot. Trying for the leg drop. Finishing for the 1-2 trifecta. But Cruel has him scouted. Cruel now, kendo stick in his hand. All too familiar, striking away at Kane, going 3 for 3. And trying for a fourth, but Kane knocks it out. Oh, and the strength. Huge military press, and the would have been an 8-foot drop. Kane 6 foot tall. You imagine his arms 2 feet of distance above his head. Imagine falling from 8 feet of height. Cranking the neck of Cruel. Absolute destructive match going on between these two. As Cruel now getting some revengeance, trying to crank the neck and rake the eyes of Kane. Bringing him over into the coffin, face first. Looking to toss him in. And he does, over the top. Flips Kane into the coffin. Looking to close it now from the outside. Looking to close it out, and can he close it down? Cruel, pushing, fighting, struggling. Kane still on the inside, fighting back. Cruel can't get it over. Can't get it over the hump. Kane still managing to fight out, rolling into the ring and then rolling back out. Kane retreating to safety, a rare move from the Big Red Machine. Might be a mistake as Cruel managing to lift him up, and he might be throwing him right back. Might be throwing him right back into the casket, slam back down. A mistake by Kane into the waiting arms of Cruel. Cruel looking to close the casket. Can he do it? Can he close? He's fighting it. Fighting with it. He's fighting hard. Cruel got it over the hump. Can he close it? He does. And Cruel closes the casket. Kane rests in peace. Beautiful, beautiful matchup. Cruel, the atrocity, the nightmare, managing to take down the big red machine. A mistake in the very last seconds of the match. Kane looking to take a breather, retreat on defense. Cruel takes the opportunity. Kane finds himself into the waiting arms of Cruel and gets thrown square back into the casket. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity of a main event. Crazy, crazy. Love it. That is awesome. I love Cruel as a wrestler. Putting him up against people like Kane, that is like a dream match of mine. Absolutely love it. Wow. All right, let's go back and break down everything we had. So we said the Executioner and Sal starting us off. Sal putting the Executioner in his place, thanks to some help from Vulcan Hero 95, coming in during the no DQ match, making sure the Executioner catches that Salida del Sol, putting him on his back. The Fatal 4-Way, crazy, turned into a 3v1 with Psycho Clown being the one on the match, or the one on the handicap, basically. It was an insane matchup. Psycho Clown still managing to pull out the victory. Great for him. Lost Demon and Kansudes. Unfortunately, Lost Demon manages to get the win over Kansudes, but not without injury. Lost Demon taking a huge torso injury. Might be out of action for a few weeks after that. Kansudes, although she did not win the battle, she may have won the war by injuring the Lost Demon, putting him out long term. Hayabusa and Atsushi Onita punched their ticket. Next week, you will see them for the, not the heavyweight championship, the tag team championship on Trashcan Pro Wrestling. Punching their ticket above the Dudley Boys. Devon putting up an excellent effort. Almost coming back with a 2v1. Cannot overcome the Japanese icons, though, as Hayabusa and Onita take the victory. Bragg taking the victory over the Smooth Operator, too. Love to see it. Love to see it. You made sure that Smooth Operator had a rough ride. The Bionic Arms coming into huge clutch for him. The Bionic Elbow finishing off JD as JD just couldn't figure out not to try and kick those Bionic Arms off. They're indestructible. You got to focus on the biologic part of them, not the bionic part. We had Moon taking out Dr. Frank, getting some retribution for Vulcan and Sal. We'll see what's next in store for Dr. Frank and the Executioner. They have had their butt whipped to and fro, up, down, left, right, center, every single which way to Timbuktu, and Sunday you could count. So they're probably looking at a little bit of demotion maybe. Maybe they'll be out of action for a few weeks because, shit, they haven't really done nothing but just be little whiny bitches who lose matches. So we'll see. The Punch-Out match actually went well, too. Actually adjusting some things. We saw Little Mac win by knockout. So, hell yeah. We're going to see some more Punch-Out going forward. I can't wait for that. That'll be fun. And, of course, we just saw the main event, Cruel and Kane. God, that was a barn burner. Barn burner of a show. Thanks for sticking with, everybody. As per the usual, we'll just go in here and hop back into the Creation Suite, make another Punch-Out character, because we got a lot to make still. Yes, last time we made Don Flamenco, right? And Von Kaiser. I don't know if we actually finished making Von Kaiser, though. Did we? Let's see. Where is Boxer? Yeah, we didn't. We didn't, like, change his name and everything. So we can put in his stats that he's from, I think, like, Germany or something, right? It's Von Kaiser. So, yeah, from Germany. But, like, where from Germany? Berlin, probably, just because, you know, famous Germany place. Where else would they put Germany from? I don't know. Anyway, let's get some little bit of tunes going on. Yeah, like that. All right. Name, not just Boxer. All right. Yep, put it out. Von Kaiser, Von Kaiser. It fits. Can I fit, or can I actually get that? They probably have Von, right? I can get Van. They have Von. They do. They have Van and Von. Wow. And they gotta have Kaiser. They don't have Kaiser. Are you serious? Von Catherine. Von Karma? Really? They don't have Von Kaiser? Garbage. Von Kareem. Von Kaiva probably sounds best. Yeah. Yeah. Von Kaiva. That's close. Just say it real fast. Personality traits. He is extremely desperate and treacherous and cowardly. But he is pretty disciplined. He runs a boxing school. Just like not that much discipline. And pretty respectful. And pretty prideful. But he's a very, very asshole, though. I'd say mostly he's cowardly. Because he's, like, afraid of the kids that in his boxing school that beat the shit out of him. Where's Germany? Germany. Berlin. Because why not? That's your average German man right there. According to Japan, or according to Nintendo. Let's see. Piston Honda, I guess, could be next, yeah? Let's get a little quick picky of him. Put him up on screen. Piston Honda or Hondo, now that they changed his name. I still like Piston Honda. That's funny. He's a literal Honda. Piston Hondo. PNG, please. He's actually a pretty unique one. Web P, Bep B. I'm not feeling Life of Pablo. And I gotta switch out this thing for here. Oh, it's probably gonna be a giant one too, because usually I get the pictures right from the Punch-Out Wiki, and the Punch-Out Wiki has really high resolution pictures, so they are usually giant. Up. Can I just download this? Oh, I saved it in the Twitch scenes, right? I started organizing stuff and then forgot that I started organizing stuff. So he's going to be giant again? Yep, he's the same giant. That's fine, though. As long as the same giant as I had this game scale as Don Flamenco last time. Alright. Custom Superstar. Where's my boxer? Duplicate and edit. Yeah, Adam Pearce the manager and Adam Pearce time traveling from 2012. Yeah, we get all like the eras of people. That's what a lot of people say, like the roster is like kind of garbage because it's like, oh yeah, we have like 250 people, but like 7 of them are Shawn Michaels, because you get like Shawn Michaels 1997, Shawn Michaels 2003, Shawn Michaels 2006, Shawn Michaels with this specific attire and shit like that, and they're like, this just sucks. Let's see. He's got actually a kind of like big jaw. Kind of like this. I'm looking for that big jaw. Like real pronounced. Yeah, I guess you gotta make... I feel like his cheeks are a little too puffy. that is like default Asian feature face. I guess I can work like that. Skin color, he's a little bit darker. A little bit tan. Like orange kind of tan. Facial parts. So the biggest thing is he's got these wicked brows that are crazy formed like this and wicked high up like that. Yeah. Kind of. Bring this in a little bit more. And then mirror that. And you just need to make them thick as all hell. But the eyes kind of travel up with it, is the thing. They kind of go like up that way. I wonder if I could just move like the whole ass eye. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. It's maybe a little bit too high up. Also a little bit, maybe a little closer together. Like here, okay. Okay, mirror that, okay. Mirror, okay. He does have the big nose again, but I feel like his nose bridge is actually shorter and higher up. He's got a fatter nose. Yeah, it's more like that. Here's the scowl button. Oh yeah, I gotta put his scowl in too. I could do that. I could just make his big up high mouth. Big frown. Just gotta put him in giant frown mode. I gotta get to all the points. I don't know how they select them like they do. Big frown. You need like the top of his lip to just be like gone too. Kind of, except I need his mouth to be even higher. He's got such a big chin. Can I make it even wider? Let me see. A little bit. Oh, nice song. Alright, let's get working on this nose too. Nose. Height, move it up as much as we can. Width, it's gonna be a fat one. Everybody in Punch-Out's just got the fattest goddamn noses you ever done seen. Nose bridge, depth, giant. You're gonna have a sticking out nose bridge, 100%. Height, yeah, it goes up in between your eyes. And widen it. Alright. And you also have your nose tip pointed. It's rounded, rather. Very rounded. And it's down pointed, though. So. Yeah, let me see, like, from the angle I have it. Nostrils pointed up a little bit. Not terrible. Oh, can I make his nose tip even wider? Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, also the eyes. Can I like make them travel up the eyebrows a little more with this thing? No, I want to do outer height. Kind of. Yeah, I wish I could make his scowl deeper too. Mouth. Lip fullness, like none. He's got no lips. Horizontal length, a lot. Left corner height. Can I just drop all this down? Make it even more of a scowl? That's left corner length. I want to drop height. Oops. Keep that up. Just trying to permanently scowl him. Works. He is quite the angry man. He looks very angry. Yeah, I shall. Well, yeah, I'll put his body on first. No, not body parts, just straight body type to start. Because he's actually one of the first boxers that's actually like big and large and imposing on you. So let me see. Let me look up his actual stats. Piston Hundo. Formerly referred to as Piston Honda. 6'2", 174. He's pretty lean, actually. For 170, for 6'2". He's definitely got a lot more definition to him, so I'll give him something like this. Right? (6'2", 173). Play that one that goes bee boo boo bop, bee boo boo bop. Can I at least get him to lightweight? I don't want him to be also a cruiserweight. Does he have to go 200 to be light heavy? Not even. Okay, I'm keeping it 173 then. Just true to life. Appearance, right? First we need this sweet like flat top that he's got. Can we give him like the Tiny Guile flat top? Hold on. It's too big. That's literal Guile hair. Kinda works. I'm looking for something maybe a little bit more like tight controlled though. Maybe I think this. I think this works better. Can I make the eyebrows even thicker? Oh, I will. Don't worry. That is the point. Or that is the goal. Where is eyebrows? Here we go. Probably looks like about as thick as I can make them. Let's see. I can get like the big omega thick. You know, I kind of just like it to be ridiculous. So, I mean, doesn't look too wrong. It looks like that. Who's that one guy that did like comedy sketches? I forget. I forget. He did like the one where like he was like cutting people in half on stage, but it was like a bunch of people in like the black suits trying to do like the stagehand work. I forget what that guy's name was. He looks a lot like that with those eyebrows. Let's see. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. He doesn't have anything else like about his look. It's all just clothes. Yeah. He starts with black and white trunks, with a little red waistband. Let me zoom him out a little bit. Get his full attire. Like that. Dun, 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 dun. And the headband that he wears in the ring. Ah, shit, I don't have that kanji, though. All I have is one kanji for death that I put on Onita. Is it in headgear or headwear? Let's find out. Probably headwear. See, I can put this on Glass Joe. Yeah, it ain't here. Headwear. No, it is like a fully tied one. I would like that if it was tied. It's a little too thick. There we go. Still a little too thick, I think. Do we have anything thinner? Seems pretty good, though it seems like it fits weird. Oh well. Cool fact. Apparently the headband says Ichiban, which means number 1. Huh. Well, I don't have that kanji available to me. I have instead, there's the one that I have. There it is. I have this one. I can't even make it red, though, because it's custom. The original game, it said Nippon Ichi for Japan's number 1. Ah. So between games, he expanded his hubris to the international stage. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Well. Where's the one that I... Did I not have it? Was it not in Misc Images? I thought it was. It should be in WWE Images. Yeah, can I turn this red at least? Okay. Image placement. Do it like, here, flip it upside down. Can make something that looks kind of like it, probably. Well, let's see. Yeah, actually, what happens if I switch the mapping on it? Does it fit better? Kind of does, actually. Oh, I like that. Alright. So, let's see. Just draw a bunch of stuff. Do I have an empty square one that I can do? Nice. outline. Same color, please. Just make it a little bit thicker. Something like that. And it has one of these. First the color. Oh, why can't I change the color on it all of a sudden? Excuse me here, game. There we go. I had to place it right first. Sure. And the other one was just a line. There, especially if you look at it from far away. That could possibly be confused for Japanese writing. Is he? No, it's just his gloves. Just the gloves. He wears pure red gloves. Oh, I gotta change this one too. Waistband for the trunks. Nice. I will make too. Everybody in the punch out's got like their second time you face them. That'll be fun. You can make all their secondary attires when Mac has to run the gauntlet the second time round. Piston Hondo like starts to run faster than trains and shit. Black. And then this one is red. But it's a solid red waistband. All right. Looking good. Looking like Piston Hondo. Oh, the sweet mutton chops. How could I forget? How could I forget? He's got these sweet-ass mutton chops on his side. How far do they go down? Get a good look at them. Not that far. Even that's a little misaligned. They do boot a little bit. Almost like this, but if you shave the cheek parts off. Honestly, most of this stuff is still just too much. That's not bad. I wish I can get it more opaque, though. Really? That's all I can get for sideburns? I want like a nice thick sideburn. I guess I could do that, but it doesn't look right. Sideburns a little off-kilter with his... Ah, well. Maybe the headband will help it look better. It does a little bit, actually. All right. The Hondo Rush. We're ready to go. No, I listened to sad music before. I wasn't even paying attention. I was focusing on Piston Honda. Get out of here, Simon and Garfunkel. Does it say specifically where from Japan? Is it Nanawa, Okinawa, Tokyo? Yeah, and that is about time that I gotta call it. Perfectly time as I'm finishing them up here. Bing, bang, boom. Because that is about time. I lost track of time, but thank God. Oh, wait, I didn't even put his name in and everything. Did I? Personal info. Gotta call him Piston Honda. I lost track of time. Just getting really into Piston Honda here. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in to hang out with me, though. Hope you had a fun time today with some Trash Can Pro Wrestling, and also just sitting in while I'm in the creation suite here. Can we get Piston? No. Yeah, I'm sorry. Things gotta go. I gotta get my life going. Gotta start making lunch. Gotta get ready for work. Gotta go to all those things. Can we get Honda or Hondo? Pitbull Handy. Pitbull Holland. Pitbull Horse. Nah, looks like we can't get it. Pitbull Hero. Close enough. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to hang out, though. Hope you had a great time. I certainly did. Trash Can Pro Wrestling is so fun to be able to call matches with, and sitting in the creation suite, as literally all the other things I do in this game, is just sit and make people. So I hope you guys had a good time with it. I certainly did. Thank you so much, Vulcan, Anderson, Bragg, everybody who came in, Moon, Sal, you were in here for a bit. Molly, I appreciate you coming in. If I didn't mention your name, I love you all the same for lurking. It is such a great time to have all you guys in here. Be able to share games with everybody. I love it. If you want to get up to date on what I'm playing and when, there's a link down below to the Discord server, as well as in chat. Links to everything else I do on the internet and my social media is there, as well as a link to my podcast, Cold Hard Trash. New episodes of that come out every Tuesday. Me and Bragg have a great time making it. I would very much hope that you would check it out. That is all I got for stream today, though. I should be on tomorrow with, who knows what? I'll be on probably doing some evening, afternoon streams, so who knows? Maybe I'll be playing some Nier kind of late into the afternoon. Who knows? We'll have to see. Till the next time I see everybody, though, peace and love. Oh, wrong one.